it's the view. That's the main thing, and we tried to build our house with the view in mind, so you could see it from all different parts of the house. I'm a Francophile and I love French country, and I love the exterior of the house. I love the way it turned out. We think it's a very pretty house. The great room, especially the stone wall. We're really very, very happy with that. I love my kitchen and especially the cabinets. I think they turned out beautifully. It was a 5-step process, and they turned out, better than I expected.
I'm David Shipman, and this is my wife, Carla Shipman, and we're going to tell you how we chose TA French. Carla is a designer, and she came across an architect many, many years ago.
Peggy has had a long association with TA French. She designs a lot of their homes, and she gave us their name.
Along with several
others of builders that she's dealt with. And so the rest is history.
We actually used another 3 or 4 local builders for interviewing and talking to them about ideas. So we had actually quite a few, but of the 5 or 6 that we looked at, there was no question TA French was the ones we felt most comfortable with. Has a great organization, great support staff, listens to what you want, has great recommendations, and the others are all very skilled. They're all very capable and have done a lot of work in the Hill Country. But we felt most comfortable with TA French. The internal organization worked heavily with Shea and with Amber and with Sarah, and we're very comfortable with that support group. And if anything were to ever happen to Troy, God forbid, he's got an organization that can keep things moving and keep things going. His contractors, his project managers were excellent, and their subs were really all very good as well. And we got to meet and work with a number of them as well. So.
I would definitely recommend TA French, and I have actually. I think they build a very fine quality house. It's not just all about all the pretty things, but it's all the inner workings and the inner mechanisms of the house. And we think that as far as that's concerned, they build a superior quality home. From the foundation to the roof, etc.
And they're always very, very accessible through the whole process. We didn't have a whole lot of interaction with Troy, as he relied on his project managers and his internal organization, which were always very supportive and very good. But anytime I did need to contact Troy, whether it was a text or a phone call, he was always very accessible. And he even helped my daughter, who still lives in Southern California. She ran into some problems with a contractor of her own and was looking to get some advice from me about how she should or shouldn't handle a situation and not ruffle the feathers of a contractor. And I said, maybe you should talk to Troy. And Troy was very, very gracious and helpful in talking to her and giving her a few of her options that were very, very well recommended. And everything worked out well, and Troy was gracious enough to talk to her and help her out.